Hi students, today's topic is pronoun. We are going to learn here about pronoun and its kinds. So what is a pronoun? A pronoun that is a word that replaces a noun or a noun phrase in a sentence. Now what do you mean by that? Like if I say Rita is a good girl, Rita goes to school daily, and every time I'm using Rita in every sentence as a subject, that doesn't, looks adequate. So instead of Rita, I can use a word she. So this she, which is replaced a word, which has been replacing a word that is Rita by she. There are several kinds of pronouns like personal pronoun, subject and object pronoun, possessive pronoun, reflexive pronoun, emphatic pronoun, impersonal pronoun, demonstrative pronoun, interrogative pronoun and relative pronoun. पर्सनल प्रोनाउन वो प्रोनाउन होते हैं जो नाउन्स को सब्स्टिट्यूट करते हैं स्पेशली when it is referring to speaker, the person being spoken to, or an individual or other person who is not there maybe. जैसे कि अगर मैं बात कर रही हूँ तो I can use I, me, my, right? And if I'm talking to somebody, I can use you or your. And if I'm talking about someone else who is not there maybe, so for them I can use he, she, it, him, her, them, their, like that. So it has got three parts: first person, second person, and third person. First person refers to the speaker, that is I, me, my, and second person is referred to the person being spoken to, जो सुनने वाला होता है. And the third person refers to someone or something else which might not be there. Next is subject and object pronoun. Subject pronoun replaces a noun that performs an action in a sentence, while object pronoun replaces a noun that receives the action. Like subject मतलब जो जो कर रहा हो, जो करता हो, जो बात कर रहा हो, like I, right, he, you, like that. And object का मतलब होता है कि जो भी बाकी का सेंटेंस है उसके अंदर जो वर्ब या प्रीपोजिशन है वहां पर जो चेंज आएगा दैट इज ऑब्जेक्ट प्रोनाउन like me, your, him, her, likewise. Third one is possessive pronoun. It indicates an ownership, like this house is mine. So I'm the owner of the house, or this car is yours. So you're the owner of the car. So वहां पर जिस pronoun का use होता है that is possessive pronoun. मेरा, तुम्हारा, उनका, mine, yours, his, all these are possessive pronoun. It shows the ownership or the belonging. Then comes reflexive pronoun. Reflexive pronouns are used when the subject and the object of the sentence are the same, indicating the action is performed on the subject itself. What do you mean by that? Reflexive pronoun वो pronouns होते हैं जहां पर subject ये indicate करता है कि action उसी ने किया. Say I have cooked meal myself. I and myself is somewhere connecting. कैसे कि the meal has been cooked by me, right? So instead I can use it I have cooked meals by myself. So जितने भी self वाले words होते हैं myself, yourself, himself, herself, all of them are reflexive pronoun. If you are saying a self word at the end of the sentence, towards the end of the sentence, I should say, then you can consider it as reflexive pronoun. Emphatic pronoun. Emphatic pronoun has similar words as reflexive pronoun, like all self words, but there is a slight difference. Difference क्या है? उस सेल्फ वर्ड पर जोर देने के लिए हम उस सेल्फ वर्ड को पहले यूज करते हैं. Reflexive pronoun के अंदर generally we go at the end, towards the end of the sentence. And in emphatic pronoun, the self word comes just after the subjects generally. Like I myself will be there. So myself, it gives, a kind of a intense action to a noun or a pronoun in a sentence. It is adding emphasis rather just telling that the person is doing that particular work. So जब हम उसको सामने ले आते हैं, सेल्फ वर्ड्स को सामने ले आते हैं, पहले ले आते हैं, so it adds an emphasis towards the sentence. Like last reflexive pronoun के अंदर, I gave you one example. I cooked myself, right? This is reflexive. But if I have to make it as emphatic pronoun, what I can write is I myself cooked the meal. I myself cooked the meal. तो weightage जो है, it is a little more. Next one is impersonal pronoun. ये वो pronouns होते हैं जो नॉन लिविंग थिंग्स के लिए या एनिमल्स के लिए यूज होते हैं. Like sometimes it has been used for products also, or things also, or places also. So that is what is impersonal pronouns, which describes or stands for a thing or verb or any non-living thing, but not for a person, is the impersonal pronoun. Like if I say, for example, I have been to Agra many times, and then I say I have seen Taj Mahal there. So there I'm using for a place called Agra. Fine. So likewise, this is an impersonal pronoun. Demonstrative pronoun, now these are the words or these are the pronouns which are used to point to something or some specific uh, thing or someone specific. Like this is my sister. So this, that, these, those. These are the four words which are being used as demonstrative pronoun. The plural of this is these, and the plural of that is those. Then comes interrogative pronouns. Interrogative pronoun is a pronoun used to introduce a question. Say, who is coming to the party? तो ये जितने भी WH family के words होते हैं, they all are, interrogative pronouns. Their use is that they are used to ask questions. Next one is relative pronoun, a word that introduces a relative clause and connects it to a noun or pronoun in the main clause, providing additional information about the noun. Say, for example, I have got the book which I was searching. Now, here, this WH family word has come in between. I got the book which I was searching. तो ये एक added information है कि मुझे वही book मिल गई जो मैं ढूंढ रही थी. I met the person whom I wanted to meet. So, what is the difference between interrogative and relative pronoun is that ये जो WH words होते हैं, if they are coming at the beginning and at the last of the sentence there is a question mark, then it is interrogative sentence. But if these words, these WH family words are coming in between somewhere in the sentence, which relates something to the main, topic of the sentence, then it becomes a relative pronoun. Thank you for watching the video, and for further details or any questions, please comment or visit the website. Thank you very much.